I am busy racing.
I'll watch it. I have so much network activity going on right now. I'm racing online. I'm watching the Trump rally in my right ear. I'm talking to you guys. Downloading a torrent right now. That'll just be another thing. Holy crap.
Oh my god. First play. Right guard. False start. Whatever. I wanted a 1st and 15. That's what I wanted. Yeah, here we go. Chris could be watching my broadcast and knowing my plays. Oh, come on.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a 3-yard gain.
That's right.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12. And this offense on your screen, one of the guys...
You wouldn't know your plays as you're doing them, the broadcast.
Yeah. They're about to play behind.
About 20 seconds.
But plays the game with incredible intelligence.
The throw is Palmer. Over the middle here.
That's right. I'll take a 3 and out. Take a 3 and out. Oh no, it's 3rd down. Okay.
And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Demarius Randall's a versatile player. Played both safety and cornerback in college. They're using those same skills in the NFL.
Picked.
And he can't bring it in. Incomplete.
That ball got tipped so high up in the air.
4th down now. Now Drew Butler to punt for Arizona, the son of former Bears kicker Kevin Butler. Trevor Davis deep for Green Bay. Taken in at the 22. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh. What was that, Chris, after the catch?
At the 45 in enemy territory.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
Oh, all right.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still.
Oh. Got to get past that, boy.
What I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd down, Palmer. He's got time. Step back. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kenny Clark in there to get him for a loss of 5. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack.
No, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Palmer. Eluding the pressure right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got
Pressing the finish line sideways.
Down at the 39-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
That's retarded. Whatever.
They take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? You just now look out. Rodgers lost the football. And the Cardinals have got, and they bring this one back. A scooping score. Fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring
I made an extra point online.
and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice
Wow.
that you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit for the defense there, right, Mike?
Yeah, do I ever?
That'll be taken in the end zone. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Are you the one watching, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Did you see my interception when I threw it yet, or no?
Nope.
All right, freaking watch how dumb it is.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
In my opinion, it's the dumbest way anyone could ever get an interception.
And the D-line pitching
Well, what I'm
together
seeing right now,
must be
you're on
expecting the
defense.
run.
Okay, so then you probably already missed it.
On second down. And Nelson's got it here right side. Only
I'm
3
saying, unless you
yards on
guys
the
are
catch.
turning it over like mad.
Oh, we turned it over like mad to start, yeah.
Blitzer play coverage.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got his target. It's
How much time is on the
A
clock?
gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
119.
Okay, so then yeah, you missed my interception.
Get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pre-game warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Again,
Oh, I was faster than you? Wow.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of
Here we go.
downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Okay, thank God.
He'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Second down now after the incompletion.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us if they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Rodgers going to throw.
Oh.
Jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football.
Why keep going for it on fourth?
They come out here in the eye. The first down carry here for
He wanted to have 4 incomplete passes in a row instead of just 3.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The damage that David Johnson did in Week 12 was mainly through the air. 58 on the ground, but 103 receiving yards. He also scored the receiving touchdown.
And his versatility should surprise no one. Maybe the level he's playing has opened up some eyes, but he came out of Northern Iowa, went there as a wide receiver before becoming a running back, maintained both of those skills in a big way, and now he's the #1 threat on offense for the Arizona Cardinals.
4 catches against the Falcons for Fitzgerald. That moved him past Tim Brown and into 5th place all-time in receptions. He continues to climb that ladder.
And he's also one of those guys that doesn't just talk about trying to get better in the offseason and increase his game. He actually does something about it. Every year he has his own camp. He invites some of the past great wide receivers to come to the camp, work with him, sit around and talk ball. They watch film. They go over techniques. They talk about how to get better. They work on his body. You name it. Larry Fitzgerald always trying to improve. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low. And
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown run.
Oh, I missed this one.
The Cardinals will extend their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. Fighting him on. Ran right through the trash. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Oh.
So they can pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Charles, as we glance back at Week 12 for a second, of all the games that were played, maybe that Chiefs-Broncos the most significant when you look at the playoff picture?
Most significant and maybe best played. I mean, think about all the excitement that went into that game, all the big plays, both sides having a chance to take control. Kansas City ultimately winning it, but Gary Kubiak, the head coach of Denver, his decision with about a minute to go to try the 62-yard field goal, that's the one that may come back because they had a chance to go ahead and take an overtime tie and put that on their record. Instead, it contributed to a loss.
Yeah, and it dropped the Broncos to 7-4. The Chiefs up to 8-3 behind the Raiders. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's brought down. Give him 16 on the pickup. And that leads to a Green Bay first. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. More from the desert after this. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he finds Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Complete, starts on the screen.
Okay.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. James Starks, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. On is Mason Crosby.
Wow, that worked.
After. And that'll make it 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
Yeah, what a faggot, huh?
That's fielded in the end zone.
That's right, I'll just return it for a touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Good block.
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Nope.
All right, partner, we got Black Friday, Cyber Monday in the rearview mirror. Now it's football focus time, and it's getting towards the playoffs. If we look at the NFC playoff picture right now, legitimately, who can challenge the Cowboys?
Well, I think first and foremost, you're going to say Seattle because of the way they play defense.
Okay. Just had to get a better understanding of, Actually, I also have to change. Who's got it on? Who's got freaking my broadcast on? With volume really loud. Because I can freaking hear it. And I don't wanna.
And the reason being, that's their MO.
I don't. Alex, is it you? It might be me.
Surveying the field.
It's me.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Oh.
And he breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And on 2nd and 10 now. From midfield now, here's Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson.
Right.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On 3rd down, Johnson. And able to break one. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Drew Butler now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rodgers going to throw. Well, this is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Jeez! How did that ball get all the way down to the 25? Oh my gosh.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield.
Oh my gosh.
But dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it.
Gosh, I even read that one.
Underneath route, they went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
When you put your wide receiver in at running back, I really hope he fumbles.
I thought it was going to set up perfectly for him. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
What'd you say, Alex?
On this drive.
He plays running back.
He's a receiver in this game.
Well, the guy in last place definitely just wrecked me.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
So third and goal. The defense in the dime.
Can still bring pressure.
God.
It's a Packer touchdown.
I knew you were going to do that too. I just couldn't get off the line apparently.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. And that one puts them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Fells has it left side and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Palmer gives to Johnson on the draw. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Yeah, I think the blitz there really disrupted the draw.
Yeah, and it's usually when you catch them in a blitz, the draw works pretty well. If you're the offensive coordinator right now.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Palmer looking to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
See if they can figure that out right here.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Flushed out right, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 4th down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he finds Cook. That one good for 12 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll try the end around. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to
What was the flag?
just haven't been there throughout this game.
Offsides. Perfect. Who was offsides?
Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Adams has it, complete. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
halfback sent in motion. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yes!
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Johnson. David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 68 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to say.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Your guy was pass blocking on the outside.
Not dropping any coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Rodgers to throw on second down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Calais
You keep putting him in pass blocking.
This pass rush strong now. That's back-to-back plays. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
Hey, if my corner was blitzing, he would have blocked him.
It's some secondary help here for the defense.
I just saw it.
He did it twice in a row.
How does that even happen? I've never seen that before.
4th and 27? Really, Chris? I mean, I probably would. I've punted it twice this game. So, I guess I'm not the one that's down by 13.
Right back there.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
An unbelievable play there on 4th and long. 41 yards. And now they're in a hurry up. Now Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
Fumble! Pick it up! God dang it.
But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
are you kidding me again?
But the clock's still rolling here. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They're gonna hurry back to the line now. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. And it picked it up. He may try and run for this. And the Cardinals have got it. The other way. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. Shift together here from the D-line. They begin the drive with Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side. For the
you ran it with Rodgers 3 times and fumbled 3 times?
Yeah.
They come out here in the eye. On second down,
I'm selling out someone $20.
A few times here today.
Hey, give him a break. He can score. What is it? I don't even know how many points we need. You're better than me at Madden, though, Chris. Sorry. You beat me by 14 points. Okay, and I've beaten you how many times? Oh! Okay, good. I picked it up.
And he did get it back, I do think. Yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first down.
I think this will be twice. Oh, this will be one? Okay. Okay, but in every other Madden...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
Are we going to Daytona?
And this is where, in this situation for me,
No.
you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what this is. Caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. And unable to connect. They don't get
Why
the
did you let him
2-point
score?
conversion here. So still a chance.
Why did I?
20 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Make the game more interesting, because now if he gets this, he can drive down.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should
Kinda sad.
not put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on
You gonna
the
quit?
outside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
Okay, go for it.
This game is done. Just take it. And
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands.
And look at this. They get the turnover and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guy.
He does have a chance here, guys. He does have a chance.
In a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts, finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Last play.
Well, that plays a statistic
He has a chance.
that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right? The overall game
My
sheet.
stuff didn't
But
save.
you and I know that they keep count.
Yeah, I messed the
Pressures,
lobby up. It's not
hits on
custom
quarterbacks,
setups.
All those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
It's going to be $70 when the Packers don't win the Super Bowl.
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but
Another $20 bet?
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Mhm.
They took us down to the last play. We're still,
No, I'll do double or nothing. I'll do double or nothing, but I don't want to do 50.
even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I mean, I guess we could lower it to beating me by 7. Oh no, I'm not going to bet that. I'll take my 70. Alright, we're doing that. Double or nothing.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Are you still watching, like, the players do their animations? Oh, then no, I'm not going to do the deal.
You guys are playing on Madden? Wow.
Always. What uniforms were you wearing, Chris? I didn't see them. All white again? Perfect. Philadelphia. And got it all with the last one. Start your ultimate team with Aqib Talib. Defensive auto flip. The AI will actually flip your defense. Hey, hey, oh. Oh, I just farted. Let me check the Siege servers, so see if they'll be back up.
Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Rodgers' Packers going up against Palmer's Cardinals. And with that, it's up to the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix,
Can you make it a custom model with the actually creating a new lobby here?
Yep. No, I can't.
Nope. There's still a big outage.
Yep.
Oh, I should have closed it again, god darn it. There's sun this time.
Between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Calais Campbell in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive.
Trying to get it to Evans, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. There's a reason that quarterbacks hate to see Patrick Peterson on the other end, isn't there?
That's because they feel like they should be throwing the football or handing it to him. He looks like an offensive player, but he plays the corner as well as anyone in the league.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. On the ground, this is Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The inaugural drive for this offense today, and the guy we're going to talk about, Michael Floyd.
Starting to develop into a #1 receiver, a guy that you'll count on downfield.
Let's go. On 2nd down, here's Palmer.
Whew.
Will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 3rd down. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Mike Daniels continues to get better and better with each year. A nice run stopper inside.
What do I want to run?
So they've been unable to
Need to get 9 yards out of this.
As of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
The Harley J. Arrow Trophy.
On 3rd down, Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The screen good.
Yeah, I'll go for the 40-yarder.
Not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
Watch me miss this.
Chandler Catanzaro for the Cardinal field goal. From the right hash.
Oh, I think I made it.
40 yards out. And
yes.
Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
That's it.
They get back to the air here after the INT. That throw.
Dang it, Alex.
It's 2nd down.
You know better.
They'll run here. This is James Starks. And now they're going to get him down right at the
might
line of
have stayed.
scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Calais Campbell is one of the tallest defensive ends in the league. Has the ability to
I believe
get
it
low
actually
and play
plays
the run,
Taylor.
and adds excellent kick blocking ability.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one incomplete.
If Cobb would have caught that and scored, I would have been so mad.
But couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
No, I'm saying off that tip.
From experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the
It got tipped over by Cobb, who was wide open.
A little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Holy crap.
Here we go on 4th down. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to
Patrick Peterson, man. He's not a joke.
Conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
That looked beautiful.
And that's what you're thinking.
That's the first time I've had a spin move actually work.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Ouchie.
Flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Can I make 2 field goals in the same game?
The Cardinal field goal team here. This will be, let's see, 38
As long as it doesn't get blocked.
And Catanzaro.
Oh my goodness.
And that'll make it 6-0 here.
Taylor, this is a record.
So that scores now in their first 2 possessions, but it's 6-0. Probably not the kind of scores they were hoping for.
No, not at all, but I think that they've shown that they can have some success against this defense. So they'll go back to the sideline knowing the points are going to be there for the taking.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Calais Campbell in there to get him. His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Kevin Minter in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
What happened, Alex?
I hit the apron.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping.
Gosh. They're not hoping for another field goal. However, that is all they will get.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down.
Will I even get a field goal?
Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to
I can't throw when I'm inside the frickin' 20-yard line.
That's why he's able to bat it away.
So now 3rd and goal. Will the defense bring some extra pressure here? 6 yards puts them right on the doorstep.
Should I kick a 19-yard field goal or go for it, Taylor? 4th down and goal, 2-yard line.
I know it's still just the 2nd quarter.
I'm up 6-0. I'm just kicking the field goal. Make it 9-0 here. As long as I don't mess it up.
Now Chandler Catanzaro for the Cardinal field goal. From the right hash at a
boom.
Tight angle. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that will make our score 9-0. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board. But the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Caught by Nelson left side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Alex, what is wrong with you?
There's too long of a list, Taylor.
They run again with Starks. Spinning away. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights for yardage, even if it's not successful. But on this play, I'm just looking at what the defense did. We always talk about gang tackling and getting more people to the football. How about the job they did there?
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after that field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So the D-line's going to spread out. To throw is Palmer. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
God dang it.
They'll get off a fairly short kick.
My second frickin' thing didn't click in. Whatever.
Getting ready to go as they take the field.
That was freaking retarded.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete. Starks on the screen. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a
In my
lot
car.
of things have to come together and be well executed.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Floyd from 3 yards out, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
I forgot.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Is your mom yelling at you because you put your TV in your room?
Finish off a squad if you let them.
And they've got the cushion. This has
And other things.
that'll be taken in the end zone.
The kicker! Oh.
He'll get it up
How dare you break the kicker's tackle?
22-yard line.
You know it's the kicker because he's the only white one on the field.
They get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Freaking runs more screens.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down. Out in the flat for Starks. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions.
Really, Madden? You're not going to give me anything out of the dime package?
Or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Finding time. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities.
He was getting hit.
Up, and they just did. And they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Now here's a timeout defensively.
I'll call my first timeout.
So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off.
I blitzed one.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
He blitzed one, still sacked him. Wow.
Well, yeah, they don't know who to block when no one
Both teams
blitzes.
have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position.
That's a funky-looking kick.
45. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half.
You running in circles, Chris, or what?
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
I'd like to quote Richard Shade.
In the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Never assume.
Be prepared.
Never assume.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
In my book, that's
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in
Here we go, baby.
Third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
Oh, your guy grabbed my shoelace.
That you worry about the clock, it's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in.
Here we go. I haven't used this play hardly at all.
On 3rd down, Palmer.
Oh.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
All right, we'll try it. We'll try it.
All the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
Oh my gosh. My first click didn't count. God damn it. I love that. I absolutely love that when you click X and it doesn't work. Thank you, Madden. Dude, I just want that to happen to me every time.
You doubt it had anything to do with overconfidence, but hey, it's an inexact science. These things do happen.
By the way, thanks for referring me, Taylor.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got time. Now he's flushed out right. So, partner, last night
The dude that was in between us blocked me when I was already under him, so he went up into you.
The Giants in 6 games, and don't forget the Raiders now 5 straight wins.
And how about the Giants season?
NASCAR racers.
3 in a row, and have won those 6 since then. So they're on a nice little run. How about the Miami Dolphins? They've won 6 in a row as well. The first time since 2008, and that's the last time they went to the playoffs. And Oakland, this 5-game winning streak has carried them to a 9-2 record, their first winning season guaranteed since 2002. And by the way, thanks for picking up the check.
Stream the Cowboys versus Vikings live. No thanks.
Another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So after the interception, here's Palmer. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Anytime you call man coverage against Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy. Because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, It's going to be very difficult to break passes up against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws,
What?
other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And this is caught by Fells, right side.
Oh.
And he lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
The psychology of the game.
Thank goodness your frickin' 0 on speed guy got it.
You would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Incomplete. Charles, while we have a second, we have to give a shout-out to Joe Thomas. It's been a tough year in Cleveland, but tell them what Joe Thomas accomplished.
He just played his 10,000th snap in a row without ever missing one in his career.
It's unbelievable.
His career. You get a lead. There could be a small injury. You know, your foot hurts for one play. Never has he come out of a game. Never has he missed a snap. An incredible Ironman record. And he's a perennial all-pro left tackle.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Rodgers to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slam. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers get a score closer. Rodgers will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
Chris scored?
Yeah, he did.
And the Cardinals' hands team
6 points.
able to secure the football. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something
back out.
Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Tackle there by Clay Matthews. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now it's Palmer surveying the field.
Oh my goodness, get off of him. Freaking A.
He runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Well,
Yeah, I couldn't do anything, though. I couldn't move or anything.
They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
He'll rifle this one.
Oh my goodness. Catch it.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Alright, I don't know what I picked.
Drew Butler now.
Not gonna lie. I was...
Kick it away for the second time.
Nope, I'm punting it. I'm doing a regular punt. Eventually, yeah. No.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
All right, here we go.
To capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And just know when that
God, I keep not picking the right play at all.
You get a chance to take a big shot downfield.
Whatever.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He's going to try and go deep.
God, I almost got another pick.
Receiver, and it's third down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Now Rodgers, and that is incomplete.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one.
Oh.
Finds Cook. That'll be a gain of 16.
I feel like I'm playing against the computer on all Madden. 4th and long. Okay, he'll get it and 1 yard.
They get to the line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Dropping it off for starts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be a Green Bay first down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh my gosh.
Nelson left side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordy Nelson, 31 yards. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary...
Dude, I would have tackled you anyway. I was in the QB spy.
Most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Now look at this.
Oh.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30.
That's why I did it.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Rodgers now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter.
Alex, you gotta adjust your turning sensitivity. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm under you and you turn right into me.
Are you sure that's how it learns?
And this is going to be incomplete.
I mean, I can show you.
No.
Nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on.
No, I ate that for lunch.
NFL teams last year.
No, it hit my guy first and was bouncing around.
This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown.
Is Cobb like 135 on speed or what?
Randall Cobb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion.
He only got 1 foot in.
Successful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go back to the air here after the INT. And a little floater there is incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
That's not the play I wanted to run, so here we go.
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Here's Drew Butler now as he's going to punt for Arizona.
God, the freaking buttons didn't register again. God, I love this game. I love that the X button works. It's perfect. God, it's so hard to make a game with the X button working. It's alright. It's not like it's happened 4 times this game. Oh wait, it did. My bad.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they got to look
Who are you talking to?
and go to a spot
Well, turn up your mic.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that?
I don't touch nothing.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And always sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 56 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow.
And on that long run,
The X button worked that time, guys.
napping a little bit.
Wow.
What play did you just watch, Taylor?
The run.
God.
And off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Alright, Madden's giving me some funky plays. I don't want that. I just want to run my play.
And leading here late So a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense.
This is the funkiest looking play I've ever seen in my life.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frosty Rucker in there to record another sack. There's 6 of the afternoon. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down.
What happened? What happened?
Come back to the electrifying position.
Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for Taylor to see this.
Shift together here from the D-line. He'll look to throw. Caught by Nelson left side.
Taylor, did you see the last play before the 2-minute warning?
No, I wasn't looking.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. This is worth the rewind for it.
His only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College. Of course,
It's worth rewinding, Taylor, trust me.
Play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry.
Alright, I can't at the moment, but I will.
Didn't do it very often.
The last play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Alex, you know the corner ended, right?
And his throw's going to
Yes.
be incomplete.
You know you kept turning left, right?
Right. I actually hit the apron, you know.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Back to throw.
Alex, what are your turn sensitivity settings on?
Pressure right.
Great question.
Are they all the way up?
Pressure there as it's intercepted. A great read and
I mean, Chris, you are trying to throw it across the field.
get the football at the 28-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, that play will not work.
It's got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now, starting to take their...
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
David Johnson, he's why I picked the freaking Cardinals. Because when the pass game don't work,
They go to Johnson again.
it's because I keep running into my own guys.
At the line of scrimmage.
So you can come and at me from behind.
Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll
Let's
be
see
back.
here. No, I'm going to break like 5 tackles to get it. Actually, I'm not going to choose my own play. I'm going to let Coach Madden choose my play. Ooh.
And the offense
Ooh.
in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go.
This is what Madden said to do.
Palmer to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And a timeout here.
I'll give you a hint. I'm actually punting it.
Timeout taken by the receiving team.
And I'll give you another hint. It's probably not going to work like I want it to.
As we step aside.
First one did. Second one did too. Wow. It let me actually get a decent punt off.
Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field.
Really, what just happened?
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. I have my throttle at 50%.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this
No,
point
7.
of the game. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
No. Oh my gosh. That was a catch.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Cook.
God.
He eventually goes down, but not before reaching approaching the 30-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, that's going to wreck you.
He's back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
90.
One final try
Not
now
yet,
for
Josh.
Rodgers. They still can't get him.
I mean, no matter what, you're not going to win by 7.
God. Just throw the ball.
He did eventually.
So their final drive comes up empty.
You threw like 7 picks.
Ball is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish.
No, I ran the ball.
This ball game at the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though they went unanswered.
Hang on, I'm going to look at the stats real quick. I want to know how many passes you had compared to me.
Didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open.
Alright, I'm not going to bet though on it.
But unable to successfully
Because you owe me 40 right now. Nope, not doing it. Alright. Alright.
Taylor.
Join us, Sir 14 is best one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I had 99 rush yards and 55 passing yards. You had -8 rushing yards, 313 passing yards.
It's a win for
I had
the
7
Cardinals.
takeaways, you had 2.
So long from Glendale.
55 passing yards? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I can't pass with Carson Palmer.
That's
And,
why
like-
that's like his 13th string backup or whatever.
Hang on, I want to see how many times I even passed the ball. I was 9 for 18. Chris was 21 for 45.
Wow.
With 7 interceptions. I threw 1. Alright. Nope. I don't want to play in snow. I had weather off. So, keep the weather off.
I get to watch Chris lose again?
I mean, if I go in and it's windy and snowy, I'm quitting out the game, but... No, I mean, they can both hear me say I'm not going to play with the weather. What difficulty did you put it on to? I'll know if it's not. What jerseys you got? Yours are green. Yours looks green. Swear to God, show me real quick. They looked green to me. Okay. Alright, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. They looked green.
God! Alex, go fix your turn settings. God, dude! It's not that hard to hold a line on a 5-lane track. Go put your turn sensitivity settings 1 notch above 0.
Tonight I'm being stupid. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Features two of the best quarterbacks in the league, who both happen to have two of the biggest arms. It's Carson Palmer going up against Aaron Rodgers. With that, let's get you up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we welcome in our commentators.
Yeah, I might onside it.
And Charles Davis.
It's the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, all my stuff's on the opposite side this time. That's funky.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
All my plays are on the left now instead of the right.
Second and 13.
And like when I want to call an audible or something like that.
On second down, here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. 23 yards on the play. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Now starts. And he gets this inside the 35.
Okay, Chris is going to get score on his first drive here.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Frosty Rucker in there to drop him for a loss on the play. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And his throw is incomplete. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back.
Do you have fatigue on or off?
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block,
Good.
to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Look at that. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Calais Campbell able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be fourth down. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got.
Is your quarterback kicking it or what?
Knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Throwing now, Palmer on first down. And this is Michael Floyd, complete.
God. That's enough of him. He's out. He is now fourth string. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to let him stay.
Near the 20-yard line.
Who?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Please work. Please work.
On the end around now, this is Nelson.
Oh.
Grace can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yep, please work.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He is
Oh my goodness.
touchdown, Arizona.
I love having a receiver at running back.
Nelson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the
Oh my goodness, I made the extra point.
Early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
Let's go, Patrick Peterson. Whew.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out they had
Patrick Peterson's got to do his thing.
field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
get
this
a little
time?
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt.
God!
Gonna come down with it. 15
Do I have to get four hands on the ball or what?
Just a heck of a catch. How does he make that play?
I wish I knew, and I wish I had his athleticism, because his ability to go up and contort his body in so many ways and still come down with the catch, phenomenal.
It's a 6-yard gain.
Alex, you fixed your turn settings?
Make it 2nd and 4. So
Nope.
the offense ready for
Go fix them.
2nd and 4. They'll come out in the pistol. Oh, designed for their wideout. And he stopped
steering
immediately
sensitivities
there.
is all the way
gain
down.
on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And you swerve that much?
And here is the Cardinal defense.
Give him a break.
Alex, you swerve like Amy Winehouse on a unicycle.
Physical guy who can run with every receiver in the league.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
And that's how you make the catch.
Alex, you're so bad at all video games.
Toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Chris,
Have
run
you tried
draw
holding
plays.
the stick steady in cornering?
Yes.
He has shaky thumbs, Taylor. Give him a break.
People with Parkinson's don't have thumbs shaky enough to fucking swerve that much.
God! Frickin' what play is that? Jesus Christ.
The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps our defense on the bench,
Like,
giving them a chance to rest.
dude, I don't care.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Incomplete, right side to Cook.
Eternal, what up, bruh?
Takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4",
Yeah, well, I wasn't able to connect to the servers on Siege.
basketball players
really?
somehow came back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to right now.
That's really
Like,
good for the game
I'm
of
in,
football.
but like I
Get
cannot
better
find a match.
athleticism, great hand-eye
No, like I
coordination,
couldn't even get in on the servers at all.
run their routes.
Yeah, it's not good
Rodgers
stuff.
throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a
That's not
3rd
good at
down.
all.
He had
Yep.
time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Rodgers now on touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams from 4 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to
All right.
me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like
Here we
to
go.
do is still
Here we go. I'm
show
returning this one for a touchdown.
formations to make them
You ready for this, Taylor?
And throw out of those. In this case,
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Let's go, JJ.
J.J. Nelson now to return.
Wow.
And he'll take this
Almost.
past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
it always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline.
Oh, you can't audible in Wildcat?
Defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Well, that's good news that you can't audible out of Wildcat.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Whatever.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those. But so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes
About
they
enough
dish
of
it
that.
out themselves. That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Throwing is Palmer. And that is, I think he caught it. He
What?
did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
And I can't challenge? Taylor, watch this.
Do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that
Can I not
shuffle
pause it either?
with both feet, not just one.
I can't pause the game.
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
Well, yeah, I know, but I can't pause and, like,
I'll take your word for it, my man. And he's got Fitzgerald.
couldn't pause and look at the replay or anything.
For number 11.
Well, there's the first time in this game that Carson.
Oh, we can't watch replays in this?
Fitzgerald likely won't be the last, but how about the way these two?
It was an incomplete pass?
That was an incomplete pass!
No, it wasn't.
I don't think so either, but the game said so. Like, you gotta be kidding me, right?
I don't understand that.
Oh my god. I can sack you 10 times in a game and you won't fumble it once. Yes, running it with your quarterback. Running it, not just getting sacked.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Whatever.
You've almost got to get down
Whatever.
to starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A reverse is never called just to get 1 or 2 yards. It's often called to get a big, big play. The defense was having none of it on that one. They snipped it out and stuffed it.
No, I hit square.
The end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of
That's called SWAT.
where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity.
Like, who's your
to make
kicker?
something happen and something big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen.
Does he have a leg?
I'm sure it's not Blair Walsh
And
in
he'll take
disguise.
this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But not a big gain with that play. But what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary.
I'll just run the ball here.
Probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Okay.
And he'll get
I wanted to slide.
15 down to the 14-yard line.
I was pushing slide, but he didn't do it.
Up there as that extends this drive.
I'm not mad about it.
Situation, so they tried to take a shot
He actually
downfield,
didn't
but
fumble,
no one was
so.
open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
That is caught inside the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing, looking for Floyd, and it's intercepted.
Frickin' picked. God damn it, I pushed the wrong button. Whatever.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I meant to throw it to my slot guy.
As they take the field. And you gotta think
I'm not
if this is
upset.
anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
Well, this is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now whistles. And the Cardinals going to use another timeout. So
I wanted to use the last timeout, bitch.
step aside. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, J.J. Nelson.
Both teams appear ready for the
He can do it.
and we resume action.
He'll bring it all the way.
Number 3.
Guess
And they
not.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance.
Yeah,
to
we'll
break our
try
tie
this play
when we
again
look
here.
at The first drive of quarter 3.
Let's go, Jaron. Let's go, Jaron.
Both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Yes.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one.
And you guys are gonna rack him. 3.
God. What is he stepping back like that for? I literally was not touching the left stick. Fucking 12-yard drop.
He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. Now Palmer on third.
I'm gonna sit back and wait for this rack.
Are you kidding me?
And
Jaron Brown?
Contact made the ball roam free and
Oh my gosh.
Here's Drew Butler now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taking it about the 36. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. So here are the Packers
God.
for their first possession of half number 2. Their defense did its job.
I love when I say turn the weather off,
Now it's the
and it
offense.
actually happens.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to
You didn't
start
turn
at
weather
half,
off.
And you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense. We
Ah,
can
the
roll.
wind.
And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the
Yes.
half, which is find those weaknesses?
In the beginning game, when you touch the setting, it's called weather.
This time.
Like when I asked, is weather off? It's whatever, though. I'm not mad about it.
Now Rodgers. Blitz coming and down he goes. Kevin Minter coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4.
Try having more than 5 people blocking when I have more than 5 people blitzing.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers bring you away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time.
Back to the screen passes, alright.
Maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a
Thank God.
Football back. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, we'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Again, it's Johnson. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Palmer gives to Johnson. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still fourth down upcoming.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Back now at Lambeau. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Here's Drew Butler now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the
Wind helped me that time.
Not too bad. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that.
Oh, my God.
It is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing.
Freaking A.
Team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
And defend that type of screen call, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. It's Cobb. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh!
Incompletion.
Pick
Almost
that.
picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
Oh! Twice in a row!
He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. And it's 3rd down.
Freaking twice in a row.
6 on this drive.
They Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it
Alex,
in and
back
take
out.
it the other way.
I'm gonna
So
see if
dropped an
Steve
interception.
3 times in a row. Are you kidding me?
The next play.
Hang on, maybe we'll drop another. Try it again, Chris.
They think they've got a completion.
Maybe I can drop another pick.
There, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Halfback sent in motion. Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
God!
It'll be a gain of
I love this game.
and they're able to move the chains as they convert on fourth and long.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
2 yards?
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay.
What?
Give the defense a little bit with some of everything in the playbook.
Oh.
That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
I love this.
second down following the run. Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Thank God.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And the seemingly endless drive continues. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Don't worry, you'll make it this time.
Right now, there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner.
Yes.
And usually
Square is called
he's able to
slot.
use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Yes!
Is no good.
Thank
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
About, yeah.
Boy, this is typically certainly one of the better kickers.
No, 3
in the
field
game.
goals.
We're not used to seeing him miss 3 times from field goal range.
No, we certainly aren't. It is very out of character. He's probably had seasons where he's missed 3 field goals.
I'm in.
Just goes to show you, no one's immune.
Give him 12
Of course I'm gonna run it.
yards on that one, earns him a break.
It's the only way I'm gonna get yards.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage,
Like-
solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch.
Why would I
offenses
not
line
run
up
the
with
ball?
2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put
What? Were they not blocking you?
No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is that they can run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Frickin'.
On second down, Palmer.
There we go.
Play, Johnson.
Yes.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The block
Thank you.
in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So
Thank the Lord on that one.
Here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football, but the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Yes!
Here in the final stages. And Catanzaro
Yes!
kicking right through. And the sideline celebrates.
Thank you.
They have taken the lead in the final minute. So he comes through in a hostile environment.
Thank
and
goodness.
you have to imagine that's the game winner.
Without a doubt, the way this was going, they didn't want to take any chances in overtime if they could help it. And that was one heck of a pressure-filled kick.
Now the Packers get set to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. If you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Thank the Lord.
Easier said than done. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw.
Pick it.
Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. So a 2nd down incomplete.
All right, here
Now
we
brings
go,
up
baby.
3rd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that's certainly
What?
applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it?
I mean, it's on YouTube. All 3 games.
What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
You
certainly
loved
did.
the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images. Of
No,
the game.
I'm gonna go play Siege because it's working now. Good night. So, he's gonna owe me $90.
You beat him again?
Yeah, I beat him again.
I'm shocked.
I beat him 10-7. I made a game-winning field goal with 18 seconds left.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
He gave it to me, though.
Madden NFL.
He had 1 penalty in the game,
With that, we say so long, everyone.
and he jumped
From
off sides
Waco.
on my 3rd. It was like 3rd and 8. And it would have been like a 45-yard field goal-ish. And he jumped off sides. I caught him off sides. Because he knew right where I was running it. So, yeah, it was good stuff.